What is it about being in your 40s that's so interesting and transforming? So I've been speaking with a number of women recently in their 40s and some a little bit older in their early 50s about this issue of transforming their lives. And what happens and what I've seen is that when we get to our 40s, we've very, very often done what we've initially decided we wanted to do with our life. So, for example, with me, I wanted to become a psychologist and be in private practice. And by my mid 40s, basically, I had done that. I'd done that for a number of years, and truthfully, I was tired of it. I'd accomplished what I wanted to do, and I was ready to do something else. What I see is that this is true with many, many women, whether they've worked in the corporate world, whether they've decided to focus on their family, have children, all of that kind of thing. By their mid 40s, very often they've accomplished what they set out to do. Maybe the children are still young, not out of the house yet, but they're over the initial phases of being young children. And so this is what I see that happens often, and then we get to the point of like, okay, now what's next? And often this is very scary for people because first of all, we're getting into the unknown. We don't know what's next. We don't know how it's going to work. We are coming from a place of security in whatever we've been doing previously, and we're kind of leaping into the unknown. And so people find this quite disturbing often. And I certainly did in my 40s. I found it quite disturbing and what to do and how to figure out what was next, that kind of thing. And what's important at this phase in life is to have support of some sort, whether it's someone who's been through this before or whether it's other people, other women usually, who are doing the same thing. So to support each other, to be able to talk to each other, sort out what's next, get that kind of support. And so with the support and with the kind of fear that comes with leaping into the unknown, eventually what happens usually is that people start focusing on, oh, how do I want my life to be? What do I want it to look like? And then that becomes more exciting. It's like, oh, okay, it could be quite different. And in what ways would I like to be different? That kind of thing. So these are ideas for you to just mull over, think about, see if they're relevant for your life. And if this resonates with you, I would love you to share it and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if that interests you. Okay, thanks a lot.